Hello viewers, and welcome back to your favorite baking channel, Baking with Chef Tonde. In this episode, it's just a carryover from where we left when I was introducing and giving you a small background on a delicacy or a product, you can say, called Umpokhoqo, Mupotohayi, African salad, Uputu. So I just want to make it the Shona way or the Zimbabwe way, but I think it's just the Shona people who make it that way, because the Ndebele people in Zimbabwe, their tradition is more or the same like the Zulu, the Xhosa down here in South Africa. So I think that way it's just resembling the Zimbabwe part, the Shona part of Zimbabwe. So what do you need to make Umpokhoqo the Zimbabwe way, the Shona way? You need your mealie meal, your butter, your sugar, and your just a pinch of salt. Well, I think this one will be enough. Yeah. And your stick, cooking stick, it's mugoti in Zimbabwe. But the difference with how you use this on Umpokhoqo, instead of using this wider part on Umpokhoqo, you use the other side. Very funny, but very important. In the water. That's all. In Zimbabwe, the Shona type. But the Ndebele, Zulu, the Xhosa, I think in other tribes, you just need mealie meal and a pinch of salt with your water to make Umpokhoqo, Mupotohayi, African salad. So it's very simple, the directions on how to you use it. So the mealie meal is 250 grams of mealie meal, but the water is like quarter of the amount of mealie meal. Very funny but interesting. Watch this space. So what do? You take your water, you bring it to boil. That small water. Then you take your butter, and this is the Shona way of making it, because the Shona people, it's not our staple food, but it's like if you don't have bread at home and the things are very tough, then you go this way for breakfast. But other places, other people, it's a delicacy. It's a main meal. It's just this. So you take your sugar also, you put, then you let it boil. That small water, you let it boil. Just like that. Yes. You let it boil, the sugar melt, and the butter melt, and the sugar dissolve. So we are making our Umpokhoqo. Then when the water boils, that little water, when it boils, then you take your mealie meal. It's boiling already because the water is too little. So what do? You put your mealie meal and close. So Umpokhoqo or Mupotohayi or Uputu, it's not more about the heat at the bottom of the stove, from the stove, but it's more of the steaming. So you need more steam to make it work, to have a nice Umpokhoqo, because it must be fluffy. So for the mealie meal to be fluffy, it must simmer with under low heat for some time. Then the mealie meal will expand and be moist and fluffy. So you need more steam. So when the water boils like that, then we put our mealie meal, we close. We are trying to generate more steam from the boiling water, that little water. So the trick when you do this is to lower your stove So it was on 6. I suggest you put it on 4, depending on the type of stove you have. Those other stoves, it's just 0136 or 02, something like that, 123. So you go to medium or average. Then you give it like just 2 minutes, because it must be more mealy than water. So I think, and remember, this Mupotohayi, it's an exclamation, it's a word, it's a name of the product that was given because of the action that the first Shona chef who was trying to make the Mupotohayi did. That action that chef did of being surprised and giving up. It's like Mupotohayi, like not in the pot. But here we are. We are trying to modernize and keep the tradition going. So what do? You use this other part of the mogoti. So you just take you reduce your heat again. Then you close to generate more steam. So it's more simmering time than the actual cooking of the product. Like now the product it's finished. So what I will be doing, I will be just stirring up, just for all the parts to get the equal amount of steam, so that the steam can be distributed equally in our Umpokhoqo. Then how do you consume it? Like what I said, in Zimbabwe, the Shona people, we use it. It's for breakfast. We drink tea with, you make your tea rich with goat milk in the village down there in Zim. Then you take your Umpokhoqo in place of bread. You don't have bread, that will be the substitute for bread. Then life goes on. But other people who take Umpokhoqo as a staple diet, staple food, it will be a main meal. So what do? You take it, when it's done, put it out. You use either amasi or that like sour milk or buttermilk or fresh milk. Then you pour, then you eat. It's a meal on its own. Hence, that name, or the English name, they call it African salad, because I think they thought the milk, when you are putting on, it's a salad dressing, of which is not a salad dressing. That is a meal on its own. That's how it is done, how it is consumed. And the Zulu, I saw they eat it uputu, same quality, same Umpokhoqo, same Mupotohayi, with a head of a goat or a head of a cow. I saw the other time I was in Joburg, then I was trying to see how they do it. They just put on top of a metal table. After cooking this, then they just they pour it out, then they take a head of a cow, they chop it, then they will be eating. It's like that. So it depends on the culture and the places where people make it, how they consume it, how they do it. But this is the Shona way. So it's not the way to do it for everyone, for everybody, but this is the Shona way specifically. So what do you do? Okay. It's ready. It's ready. So for presentation's sake, I will just show you how it looks. There we go. There we go. There is Mupotohayi. There is Mupotohayi. So if it's fluffy. It's fluffy and it's nice. It's very good. So if the Kosa or the Ndebele, I think they use milk, of which here I have fresh milk, but it works as well. So they will put it on. Amas or sour milk, and then they put. There we go. This is all what I have to show you in this episode, how to make Umpokhoqo, Mupotohayi in Shona, and the Uputu in Zulu. There's so many other names, but this is not sadza, this is not fufu, this is not nchima. If you are in Zambia, Malawi, is nchima. This is not ugali. If you are in Tanzania, Kenya, Rwanda, this is not ugali. And this is not posho if you are in Uganda. It's different. It's Umpokhoqo, Mupotohayi, Uputu. The Southern African way, the Shona way, the Zimbabwe way. See you in the next episode where I will be showing you other products. And don't forget to subscribe and follow us on our socials. And the competition is still ongoing while you are waiting for the much anticipated book by your resident chef, Chef Tonde. See you in the next episode. Cheers. See you, Maitabasa, Tinotenda, CSCNE in Chinese, by the way.